Well, for decades, California has been the promised land for Europeans hoping to make it big, and many have. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren, you name it. Half the continent's moved here and thrived. If you have the look and are hungry for fame, California is the promised land, or was. Fabio is an Italian-born model and actor. He just became a U.S. citizen last year. He's been in this country for a long time, in this state, particularly California, but he says it's becoming unlivable thanks to liberal policies, in particular the failure to support the police. Fabio joins us tonight. Fabio, thanks for coming on.
Thank you. Hey, Tucker. Thank you for having me. Yes, California, is a mess. It's like coming from Europe. I already saw this movie before. So, instead to take the sides of the law enforcement, Governor Jerry Brown took the sides of the criminal. And, he's the champion of Proposition 57. He went on TV and talked about then he's going to release some, non-violent criminals because California has no money and cost about $100 million to keep these people in jail. So the only problem, he lied to people. He sold people on lies. He told the people this criminal, they were non-violent. Oh, it's just people, they got arrested for a bag of marijuana, no big deal. No, actually, there is much more to the story. If you check Prop 57, the majority of criminals, they are sex offender, child molester, right, human trafficking with sex with minors, and assault with deadly weapon. La creme de la creme. And he's releasing all these people back in society. And, and today I'm telling you, it's an epidemic. Everybody's getting burglarized, robbed.
Well, didn't you get burglarized?
Everywhere.
Weren't you a victim of this recently?
One of the many people, Tucker. I mean, out of my friends, about 14 people got burglarized, robbed. They broke into their cars. I mean, it's an epidemic. And I know, it's like as people, we have to take the law side. We have to stand behind the police, behind the law enforcement, not behind the criminal. I'm sure there is some criminal, they are rehabilitated, but, releasing all these people, what Governor Jerry Brown is going to go on TV and says when he's going to release those this rapist and child molester, what he's going to say to every single woman out there, oh, don't worry, the guy got raped in jail, and now it's, is a new guy. Or, what is going to say to all those parents they got molested and raped? No,
it's a great question. But here's what I don't understand. So you're in Los Angeles. You've lived here for a long time. You understand the power of fame, and you know that young people sometimes take their cues from celebrities. Wouldn't it be helpful if celebrities in Los Angeles just said out loud, I support the cops. They're not all evil. They're not all bigots.
Yes, you know what?
They keep us safe.
No, exactly. And you have, and to tell you, this is not even a political issue. You have, the law enforcement and the people, okay? Majority of celebrity, they're always talking about being for the people. Well, this is a great occasion to come out and support the people. On one side, you have the law enforcement and the people. On the other side, you have the criminal. Of course, we have to take the stand with the people, and I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. And sometimes,
how long have you been in California?
Oh, I've been in California probably for like I don't know, like 14 years.
Have you seen it change? Has the state changed in the time you've been here?
Big time. You remember Murphy's Laws? It was great. The police had everything under control, right?
Yes.
And 3 strike you out, sometimes 4, you're out. Right. Now the police is getting people, they've been arresting 13 times. And also, I'm telling you, all this burglary going around Los Angeles, these people make so much money, they can bail their partner the next day. So the next day they can be back in business. And people, and the police, they're totally demoralized. The police, they don't want to, Governor Brown put the police in a really, really bad spot. Number one, because he's the boss, and he turned it back on them. Even the DAs, they brought a lawsuit against Prop 57. And I mean, I have a quote from Jerry Brown. And he said, it's perplexing why the DAs would deny the people of California the right to vote on this important public safety measure. Okay.
So letting criminals out of prison is now a public safety measure. It's Orwellian.
Tucker, I am perplexed at the way the governor of California is thinking. I mean,
can I make one prediction since we're out of time? Maybe like a lot of Californians, you'll be living in Wyoming at some point. I've noticed that trend somehow. Fabio, it is great to see you tonight. Good luck here.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Great to see you.
Thank you.